Sure, Jeff. Our next guest is uh, uh, Antonio Sgro.
Sgro.
Sgro. Okay, sorry.
So, Antonio, do you want to tell us about your business?
Certainly. Well, thank you for having me. And I'll start by saying that we're a boutique consulting firm. We're comprised of CPAs and management consultants, and we work primarily in the middle market. And we advise clients on business restructuring initiatives, accounting initiatives, and also financing initiatives.
So, do you want to give us a little bit of the history of the business?
Certainly. I founded the business about 4 years ago. And I started with one of my associates from a Big Four firm in 2008 in the middle of the financial crisis. We saw a unique opportunity to create value for smaller businesses. So we hung up our shingle in 2008, and we focused initially on internal audit and compliance initiatives, and we then expanded to due diligence initiatives, helping investors acquire and sell businesses here in New England, also in the United States and Europe.
Wow. Do you have typical clients that sort of fit your portfolio?
Certainly. Obviously, we are based here in Boston. We have offices in Milan, but given our geographic presence, we work with software companies, telecommunication companies, and biotechnology companies as well. And that's been a fairly good vertical for us here in New England and also in other parts of the United States.
So, in general, it sounds like you come out of auditing firms. How do you differ from other auditing operations?
That's a great question. And again, we work closely depending on the size of the engagement with Big Four firms. Most of our resources do come from a Big Four environment. We're primarily comprised of CPAs and management consultants. So I think what makes us different is, again, when I started this 4 years ago, I saw the need for the middle market to have an advisor after the engagement was complete. So what happens, and particularly due to the recent economic downturn, consulting has become a very commoditized market. Rates have fallen, and oftentimes a larger consulting firm can afford to spend the additional time that's needed with a middle market firm to provide the training to the resources, the business owners, and the investors. I saw that as a unique opportunity to say, okay, I can make the investment here. We do have Big Four experience. We do have large consulting platform experience. Let me see if the smaller business, the investor, can utilize this expertise, and we'll make the investment and explain to them what happens after the transaction takes place, what happens when you are complete with an internal audit assessment, how do you go forward with that, and how does that help you improve your business. And our initial feedback was that they appreciated that background. So although most of our consultants had a Big Four, Fortune 500 expertise base, we were able to leverage that fairly efficiently to the smaller businesses and help them grow.